All right. Are we live for the first time in God knows how long? Shit, I think we are. New setup. Oh, damn, this is weird. It's been a minute. This is weird. Put a little too fucking a little too red. I hate this angle my camera's at, but I don't have a stand for it. Very cool. There we go. Better. Better. Welcome to the stream, boys. We're watching Jake Paul, Tommy Fury, undercard for MVP or whatever the promotion, top rank that's putting on in Saudi. Fights have been good so far. I didn't watch them, but I heard it was like 6 first round knockouts in a row. Um, I wonder when they're gonna walk out for them. This fight's gonna be good, boys. This fight's gonna be good. Put a post on. A post up. It's fucking rusty with this YouTube shit right now. It's crazy. Fury. Mushroom. Oh, we got 2 viewers in here. What's up? What's up? Moderation activity is now hidden. This new live streaming tools are weird, bro. YouTube updated it, and I don't know how it works. It's only been a month. They're already changing everything. The fuck? But what's going on? What's going on, chat? How do I get this thing, bro? I'm so rusty at this. I'm slacking. What? Oh, we got Bottle Jack versus Makabu. Forgot about that. It's gonna be a good fight. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to get pictures for this poll I'm gonna do, and man, I put Tommy Fury and some of the most sus pictures have come up. Jesus Christ. Pictures. This broadcast is terrible. I thought Top Rank would be better, but I was wrong. Oh fuck. Battle Jack is walking out right now. I hope Badu gets it done, man. I'm rooting for him. Yo, what's up, brother? How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. We're going into the co-main event right now on a new setup. My setup in New York. I'm a little rusty. I'm trying to put a post to promote the stream, but we're going into the co-main event. Card's been good so far. How you doing? How you doing? Lost post. All right. I don't know if you remember me, but I was in your live when the secret boss. Of course, bro. I told that all night that it was gonna be Pineda, bro. I knew it. I knew it. I've been slacking because I've been really busy with school, but I am gonna be live streaming the fights, man. There's no excuses for that. Yo, what's good, Kazi? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're going into the co-main event for Badu Jack versus Makabu. I'm just setting up stream stuff because I'm still rusty at this shit. I'm not even gonna lie. When is Tommy free? Been waiting for the stream. I know, boys. I've been slacking, but I came home in time from a shoot that I was doing for one of my projects just to stream for y'all. So I left a little early. But yeah, welcome. Yeah, we're on co-main. Yeah, the card was like 4, 5 first round knockouts in a row. I was hearing about. How many minutes until the fight starts for Fury and Paul? I think they're gonna walk out at 5. They're gonna drag this out after. If Badu and Makabu go all 12 rounds, then they're gonna drag it out. It's fucking ESPN, bro. Their pacing is not great. They're shouting out Devin Haney and people that aren't even fighting right now in the ring. It's kind of annoying. Where else should I promote? But let me put a poll for y'all. Who do you guys think is winning tonight? I am stuck. I am stuck. Why is this fight on a Sunday? Because it's in Saudi and Showtime and ESPN have been doing this weird thing of some fights being on Sundays. If because this fight was made on short notice, like 4 weeks notice. I think February 25th was already taken by Top Rank. So because of that, that's what happened. They had to put it on Sunday. But let me put a poll for y'all. I want to hear your predictions because I'm stuck. I don't know, Tommy or Jake, man. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Tommy should pull this off, but Jake is proving me wrong, surprised me multiple times. So I don't know, man. Here we go. If Jake wins, he's not gonna shut the fuck up. He's not. He's not gonna shut the fuck up ever, boys. Let us know when Fear and Paul fights for sure. I got time by KO early, no problem. If Jake wins, he can. Fear getting slept on. I think Tommy should win. He should. He has the jab, the movement, the talent, but the problem is he gets hit a lot. He gets hit too much with that right hand, bro. And the one punch that Jake really has is a right hand. That's the one punch he fucking has. There's So I think Tommy has to fight a perfect fight to get this done. And he can do it, but he can't let the pressure get to him and he needs to take advantage of it, thrive in the pressure. Don't play Jake's game and get all caught up in all the bullshit, all the games. Fight your fight. Don't rush in for the knockout. If Tommy rushes in for the knockout, man, I think he's gonna get clipped. How I see it going is Tommy starting very well early and Jake picking up near the end late. And the decision, I don't know, because Tommy can KO Jake. Jake can definitely KO Tommy. And the weird, suspicious thing about this fight, yeah, I know what you're saying, but I think Tommy has a great chance for work and jab or outstanding. Split decision on Jake Paul. No, Tommy's job is good, but let me tell you something really weird that I noticed on this fight was a lot of I don't know if you guys are into betting, but a lot of betting sports book, like the major ones like FanDuel, DraftKings, aren't putting up the odds for this fight to bet on. And usually they would take up the opportunity so fast, but there's something going on that's making them lean like, nah, I don't want to fuck with it and bet on it. So I wouldn't be surprised if decisions are really controversial. Because if sports books are afraid of putting Jake Paul and Tommy Fury where they're gonna make millions of dollars, I think there's some fishy shit going on because that usually doesn't happen. Just doesn't. But I think my brain tells me Tommy. Yeah, might be because of Saudi. My brain tells me Tommy, but I just have a feeling that Jake's gonna pull this off. I have a fucking feeling, man. But yeah, Tommy 50-50, man. Holy shit. 50-50, man. This is why this fight is so great. Because you really don't know who's going to win. Those are the best fights, man. This is the fight that I wanted from Jake the most. Fucking boys. If Tommy never pulled out, Jake would have been another dog. If Tommy fought Jake when Jake fought Woodley too, so Jake Paul to win automatically. That means I don't want Wade's predictions you don't like. This is the thing. If Tommy fought Jake in Tampa when they were supposed to fight originally, I think Tommy would have beat him very easily. Very easily. The Jake that showed up against Woodley in that fight was not great. It was not great, and I think that was Tommy's opportunity. But I think Jake has gotten so much better, and what I think is gonna happen is that it's gonna surprise Tommy. That once he gets hit, he's gonna be like, "Damn, this motherfucker isn't as shit as I thought he was." Because Jake isn't the most technical boxer, but that motherfucker can fight. That motherfucker can fight. That's what it is. But man, I don't know, man. My brain has been so in like a whirlwind the past few days that I haven't even thought about this fight enough. But I think Tommy should win. But there's just something in my bones telling me, man, that Jake is gonna get this done. Jake is gonna get it done. But I want Tom. I want. You know what? For the KSI Jake Paul fight, you want to root for Jake, but I honestly feel if Tommy beats Jake, that Jake KSI still happens, and then we see KSI Tommy. If KSI there's a lot of variable. Like Tommy has a big opportunity to like fuck shit up right now, and like change a lot of people's plans, fuck a lot of people's money up, and open a lot of opportunities for him. So you know, I feel like he's been getting shit on a little too much and slept on because of the pullouts and shit. I feel like Jake has gotten better, but Tommy has not been progressing. Interesting to see, but I can't see Fury losing. This seems quite obvious to me. Now I think Jake losing makes KSI Jake even bigger. Nah, definitely not. Jake losing doesn't make the fight bigger. It makes the fight more interesting because people think Jake is so much better than KSI. It makes the fight more interesting and people think it's more competitive. But the fight being bigger because Jake losing, I don't think so. I think if both of them undefeated by the end of the year, that makes the fight the biggest. I got Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley, Anderson Silva would be all the time. Yeah, but Tommy would beat Woodley. Tommy would beat Woodley, and he'd probably beat Anderson Silva. No, the fight being more interesting doesn't make it bigger. The fight being more interesting, I'm talking about as a fight standpoint, competitive standpoint. As a marketing standpoint, it's not as easy to market the fight being like this is like both undefeated. The loser is gonna lose everything. Like with Jake losing, it brings that hype down quite a bit. The fight still happens, though it's still big. I don't see Anderson. I see Woodley though. Nah, I think Tommy beats Anderson. I think he does. Tommy's gonna would outbox Anderson, especially if Anderson fought Tommy how he fought Jake. Then yeah, I think Tommy struggles with Anderson. I don't think he makes it easy, but he definitely beats Woodley. And I just think Tommy, because of the visa, the broken rib, and a lot of the shit talk he says, that he just people underestimate him. And I don't think Jake's team is underestimating him, but if they are, then that's a problem. If Jake's team really see like Tommy as like he's so shit, which I don't think they do, then that's a problem. And Tommy's a really live dog. Tommy had an opponent called Grant. Yeah, the guy that gave him a good fight. No, Tommy is very skilled, very talented, so talented. Big guy, physique, good feet, good footwork all over the place. But problem is what the shit that he says, he doesn't help himself. He doesn't help himself at all. He makes himself look like a dumbass because he talks all this shit but fights bums, which is fine to fight bums in traditional boxing, but you can't fight bums and then come at everybody else's record or say come with all these claims. And then his dad and Tyson Fury, waffling all fucking day. It doesn't really help his stock. So that's my take. I feel like Tommy's being slept on. People think that Jake is gonna smoke him. I don't think Jake's gonna smoke him. If Jake does smoke him, wow, if Jake does smoke him, guys, he's not gonna shut the fuck up for for months, for months, for months, for months, for months. But that's what makes the fight so interesting. I'm excited. Yeah, no, Jake's opponents have all been 40 plus. Yeah, but the age thing is a really bad criticism because Jake's only boxed for 4 to 5 years. He doesn't have an amateur background, so the age thing is kind of irrelevant. I mean, as if you're fighting him, you could talk shit about the age, whatever. But if you're on the outside point of view, Jake has no amateur fights, so him fighting 40-year-olds is not bad. What I don't like is when he fights, he beat Anderson Silva and he acts like he beat 35-year-old Anderson Silva in his prime. No, he beat old Anderson Silva, but still, like there's just ways that like he'll be like, I beat Woodley, one of the greatest welterweights of all time. But yeah, that's true in the UFC. But Woodley's not a striker. He has a right hand, and he uses his right hand effectively in MMA because of his takedowns and his threat of takedowns. So you could say you beat one of the greatest welterweights of all time, but he's not a great striker. So that's my problem with all the bullshit talking. But wow, Jake leading 55% of the votes. I'm surprised. All right, we're going into let's go into fight mode. Round one. Here we go, boys. What's good, bro? What's good? How you doing, man? Welcome back. Welcome back. We're going into round one of Makabu versus Badu Jack. Don't blink. This is potential of being a really good fight. I hope Badu Jack gets it done. I don't think he will, but I'm rooting for him. What the fuck is wrong with my timer? Oh, Badu's looking big though. He don't look like a light heavyweight in there. Motherfucker looking huge. Yeah, I'll get the timer working for the Jake fight right now. I'm not so concerned about that. I think it's providing a false confidence because these men have slowed right down. For me, it would have been better off fighting a more traditional boxing roster to get experience of how. I don't know. It's not false confidence because you should be confident if you beat Anderson Silva and Tyron Woodley with that much boxing experience. Wow, that was a good right hook from Makabu. Um, I just think Jake talks a lot of shit to hype himself up and is delusional, but that helps him with his fighting. He has a delusion that he actually probably believes that he can beat Canelo and do all this bullshit, beat Connor, but that's what you need to reach new levels. Um, did you see the apparent script for Jake versus Tommy? Yeah, the one that Mike Perry posted. Yeah, I saw that. It's just all jokes and banter. It'd be funny though if that was like an actual like it follows the actual script he posted. MMA guys move different. Yeah, bro. MMA, bro. I'm more of an MMA fan than a boxing fan, and MMA striking sometimes translates well to boxing, but it's not boxing. It's the same reason. Like an MMA fighter, two times out of 10, one time out of 10 will beat a boxer in a boxing ring. A boxer will beat an MMA fighter in the cage 0 out of 10 times. Like that's never gonna happen. So it just doesn't. I like the crossover stuff, but at the same time, it has to make sense. Like Anderson Jake made sense. Tyron Woodley Jake made sense. Competitive fights. I don't want to see fucking Tyron fighting a world champion. I don't want to see Anderson fighting another world champion and shit like that. Like that's the shit that I don't like. Who's fighting now? I know it's a good fight because my friend said so. It's Makabu versus Badu Jack. Badu Jack is former light heavyweight champion of the world. He's 39 years old, going for probably his last title run, moving up a weight class, cruiserweight division. He did help KSI. Fun fact: he helped KSI train for Logan in the second fight, and has been a part of his camps for Logan 1 and Logan 2. And his manager helped organize, all the camp and all that shit. So he has history with the crossover scene. Yes, that's my point. Jake isn't actually getting boxing experience. No, yeah, you're right. Jake is gaining all his boxing experience in the gym. In the gym. That's where he's doing most of his experience. In the ring, this is his first real test of sparring, or not sparring, fighting a boxer, and it's different because let me tell you, Jake knows how to fight. That motherfucker can fight. He's a fighter. The thing is, we're gonna find out: can he box? Can he outbox? Can he outbox the boxer? Can he actually box and knock out a boxer? We know he can do it in MMA. We know he can outstrike MMA guys, MMA champion, former MMA champions. But we're gonna see tonight if he can do it against a boxer, and that's what's exciting because Tommy can box. People will talk shit about him all the time, but Tommy can box, and you're stupid if you don't think so. You can underestimate Tommy all you want, but motherfucker can box. Why aren't you uploading, bro? You said I know, bro. I know it's actually been hard to not upload. I've been in a reason I have a different setup right now is I've been in New York going to New York Film Academy, and I've been pursuing filmmaking, my bachelor's in filmmaking. And bro, look at my eyes right now. I've slept for the past 3 days, only like 10 hours, bro. Like I am so tired. But I was like, fuck that. I'm not getting sleep. I'm gonna get on the stream and we're gonna stream the fights together and do our thing. It's for the grind. I might not be able to upload all the time, but I'm definitely gonna be able to live stream whenever I can. Oh, what's up, EXC? I didn't even see that you were here. What's up, bro? Go get some sleep, bro. Nah, I'm valid, bro. I can't miss this fight. After this fight, I'll get some sleep. I'll take a nap, and tomorrow I gotta go back to filming. But we do what we gotta do, bro. It's fun talking to you guys and watching the fights together, and I get to go back to my reactions later. When are they fighting, Paul and Fury? After this fight, we're on the co-main event. Makabu versus Badu Jack. Nothing special so far. Nice body shot from Makabu. He can fight. I just believe he isn't a good boxer. No. Jake is not a good boxer. Jake, let's just be real. Jake is not a good boxer. He's green. He's definitely green. If how do I explain this? Yeah, like Jake is a fighter, but he's not a boxer yet. He needs more time and time and time and time to actually be a good boxer. He can box. He's a good amateur level. But we need to see. Oh, that was a good left hook from Badu Jack. We need to see him make that transition, and he's been making a lot of progress really fast. But we're gonna find out if he's hit a ceiling. Because if he just fought Anderson Silva like 4 months ago, and if he looks like levels above how he looked against Anderson, his ceiling still hasn't been hit yet. So he can just keep getting better and better and better. Are you doing Misfits 5? I think it looks extremely dead, to be honest. I'm still streaming Misfits 5, of course, bro. Even the cards that look like they're sleepers, they're always fun. Like Misfits 2 didn't look like the greatest card ever, but it was a lot of fun. I feel like Saul Poppy is overhyped, but he is good, but not as much as they say. Nah, I think Saul Poppy isn't overhyped. I just think he's in an interesting position because he got so much clout so fast, and he's only been boxing for consistently for a year. Yeah, he can definitely go pro and beat Journeyman. He can't go pro and beat like 8-0. He's not gonna beat Idris Virgo or any of these people. He still has ways to go. But for the level that he's at, that quickly fighting influencers, bro, that motherfucker could tear down Everything. Everything. But with time and patience, he's not gonna get everything right away. But he has the mainstream appeal, the mainstream demographic now, ever since his last performance. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, but I don't think Soul Pop. The thing you can say he could get a national title in 5 years, but Soul Poppy's almost 30 years old. That motherfucker ain't fighting in 5 years. He's gonna make his bread on Misfits and dip and dip. What's my top five? Top five YouTuber influencer boxing. All right. No, yeah, he's almost 30. Soul Poppy's like almost 30. He's like 29. I think he's older than KSI. He looks young, but he's almost 30, bro. But my top five YouTube boxers goes number one is Jake. Number two, KSI. Number three, Soul Poppy. Number four, Gib. And number five, I don't know, man. Slim's last performance was really bad. He needs to do something more before I could put him in top five. I would say Gib is number four. And number five, I don't know, man. It's between a good amount of people. No, Soul Poppy is top three because he beat Josh Bruckner. Josh Bruckner would beat so many influencers, bro. Nobody wanted to fight that motherfucker. And Soul Poppy had a weight disadvantage against him. Nah, King Kenny's not top five, bro. King Kenny's not top five. People forget who Gib is. He's an OG and has been sweeping everyone except from Jake. No, yeah, Gib is definitely number four. I wouldn't put Slim above him, especially after his last performance. He gassed out in 5 minutes. That shit was not valid. He was not going on runs. I don't know who number five would be. Maybe Dean. Maybe Dean. Because like Dean's last performance wasn't great, but no, Gib versus Soul Poppy is a crazy fight. That's a crazy fight. Kenny Soul Poppy is a good fight. I think Soul Poppy beats Kenny though. I think he does. But I want to see it. I hope it happens. Gibbon Soul Poppy and Kenny and Soul Poppy because it makes sense Soul Poppy's rise. But the problem is him beating Josh Bruckner. He's being a better opponent than almost most influencers, so he has to be top three. Soul Poppy's maybe fifth for me. Respectable. Respect. Nah, but he dismantled Josh Bruckner, bro. He dismantled him like it was nothing. Sliced through him. Oh, this fight is boring. Oh, fuck. Yeah, but Soul Poppy's hand skills with Kenny's jab is intriguing. I think Soul Poppy gets rid of Kenny's jab in a minute. Yeah, no, Soul Poppy's first two opponents were ass, but Josh Bruckner is Josh Bruckner, bro. He's a pro 4-2 pro MMA fighter with a lot of experience. He's not a great MMA fighter, but pro. And also a pro boxer. He fought an MMA fighter in his debut. And then the Chase Demore fight was shit, but nobody wants to fight him. Soul Poppy fought him and dismantled him. KSI said that he was potentially fighting in August as well after May. It's between Woodley and Fournier for that one. What do you think? Who do you think he'll fight in August if it does happen? Um, I think he is gonna fight in August. I think it's smart that he fights in August. Make more bread, get more experience under your belt. Another one for the fans. He's gonna be tired though by December. He's gonna be overboxing quick. Who I think it's gonna be, I don't think we know. I think it's not gonna be somebody that we know. I think it's gonna be a surprise. um, I don't think it's gonna be somebody we know. If I had to give guesses who's available in MMA, that's not Woodley. That's a free agent. Is GSP, Luke Rockhold. Those are two good fights for JJ. Um, I don't know. I think he's gonna fight Fournier in May, and then there's gonna be a surprise in August. Where we're gonna be like, huh? But interesting fight, hopefully. And then Jake in December. Also, Josh wasn't really that good. He kept doing the same thing. Wasn't even fast. Well, Soul Poppy froze him. Yeah, no, he's not gonna do the pawing at Soul Poppy's glove against everybody. Like, put Josh Bruckner with Kenny, bro. I think Josh Bruckner beats Kenny, especially with the size. But that's why we need to see all these fights happen. Let's see. He might look bad against Saul Poppy, and then Josh Bruckner looks good against the next guy. Am I still boxing? Oh yeah, brother. I still train. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I still train every weekend. Go back to the gym, spar, go with my trainer, and we're gonna be fighting soon, bro. And when I fight, I'm gonna put it on YouTube. Deji versus Soul Poppy would be so good. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I don't want to see Deji get beat like that, bro. Deji versus Soul Poppy. Deji is so talented, but whenever bro, if you're getting pressured by Alex Wasabi and folding, what's gonna happen with Soul Poppy? I would love to see it though, but I think Deji gets smoked. This fight is really bad, by the way, guys. I'm not even commentating it. It's really bad. But yeah. To be honest, the only way Fury will win is by TKO. Maybe with the scorecards, you don't know. Jake Paul or Tommy Fury. Damn, Tommy Fury 62%. Wow. Leaning on Tommy. The chat is leaning on Tommy. He's training not to fold and stuff. Look at his training clips. Yeah, but training and fighting are two different things. Deji looks great in training. Everyone's been saying that for years. But I need to see more out of him before I can say that him and Soul Poppy's a competitive fight. We need to see more out of him. But yeah. Oh, Badu Jack freaking makes Makabu do a fucking Imanari roll. Holy shit, with a left hook. I swear, mark my words, if Soul Poppy actually fights someone really good, he's gonna get beat. You think KSI Jake Paul happens this year? Yeah, I do. December. Damn, Badu Jack is really gonna become a 2 division champion. 39 years old. That's inspiring. I don't know. So Saul Poppy actually fights someone really good. I mean, he fought one of the best guys in the scene. So I don't know who. Like, I think the two people that would beat him is KSI and Jake. Maybe Gib. Maybe. Saul Poppy. What round is it for the co-main event? It's round 4 right now. Going into round 5. Soul Poppy just has talent. Soul Poppy's coach is Deji's old coach, and Deji left him for a reason. Well, Soul Poppy's coach exposed Deji for lying about like him doing good in sparring and posted a clip of Deji getting dropped on his ass. So I don't know, man. The storyline between Soul Poppy's team and Deji and Kenny's team is interesting. But next fight I want to see from Soul Poppy is Kenny or Gib. When does Ring Walk start? I think it's gonna start. Hold up. Damn. The Ring Walk start probably in like an hour, 5:30. I would think. I think 5:30. Oh man. Soul Poppy just talks, but he knows himself that Gabe beats him. He's not ready for that fight. I mean, we'll see. Hopefully it happens, but Gabe doesn't look like he wants to fight on misfits. He wants to fight on one-off cards that are gonna go bankrupt for giving him an unreasonable amount of money, which I think is stupid. But I want to see Gabe and Soul Poppy. I think that's the fight. Kenny Soul Poppy, but I think the main fight that brings the most to the community and means the most like consequences is Gib and Soul Poppy. I don't think Gib is overhyped. I think Gib has gotten a lot better. I think he was overhyped when he fought Jake the first time, but I don't think he's too overhyped. I think Slim is overhyped, and that last performance, man, that shit was terrible, terrible. And because of that, he's moving down in weight and not fighting Soul Poppy. I like Slim though. McBroom is a bum. I think Gib will be remind. The thing that Gib hasn't helped himself and his perception in the community is that he wants to play the heel. He always wants to play the heel. And when you want to play the heel, people aren't gonna like you, and then people are gonna stop putting you in their top 5 because you don't want to. Like, why the fuck aren't you fighting on Misfits? You want millions of dollars, like you're not worth. You're not worth millions, bro. You're not selling pay-per-views like that. You're not. You don't prove that. You can't prove that you sold out a crowd. You never sold out a crowd. I think he is overhyped a little because McBroom was massively overhyped. Yeah, I think McBroom was definitely overhyped. Austin has potential. Austin versus Deji. Austin McBroom versus Deji is a fantastic fight. Fantastic fight. Definitely, I think Gib at most is worth 500K if I'm generous. For profit, like they're not like I don't understand why he wants millions of dollars. Deji wins by KO. I mean, I wish we could see that fight, but I think Austin's done. No one really liked Floyd too, but now he's one of the best. But nah, it's not the same. Floyd, people didn't hate Floyd because people weren't hating on Floyd for being a heel. People were hating on Floyd for beating their favorite fighters. Bryce is terrible. Yeah, Bryce is terrible. Bryce is terrible. Can't compare Mayweather and Gibb. Yeah, you can't. And it's a totally different situation. This fight is fucking boring. Holy fuck.
How many more fights till?
This is the co-main event. And I like Badu Jack, but man, this fight is fucking boring.
Jake Paul's cards don't do it like KSI, bro.
Floyd cherry picked, which is why people hated him. Yeah, that was part of the reason near the end of his career he cherry picked. A lot of people hated Floyd because of his ego. Yeah, but it was mostly because he was beating Oscar De La Hoya, Canelo Alvarez, Shane Mosley, Maidana. Everyone, these are all people with countries behind them, and that's why people hated Floyd. Because Floyd would go in there talking mad shit with that big ass smile on his face and style on on these fighters in their own country. That's why people hated Floyd. How you doing, Matt? Oh, my boy dipped. Who do I want to win? I don't know, man. I Is it bad to say that I don't really care who wins? I just want to see a good fight. I just want to see a good fight. I don't care if Tommy wins. I don't care if Jake wins. If Tommy wins, he opens up a lot of doors for himself. And then we get to see Jake. Jake is gonna try to go for that rematch. We're gonna see him on a whole other mindset. We're gonna see him humbled. So I don't know. I don't really care who wins, but I just want to see a really good fight. No, Mayweather fought good people and backed up his talk with Gibb fights bums and asked for too much money and duck Slim, which is embarrassing. I think Gibb beats Slim though. Slim's last performance, you can't be gassing out in 5 minutes and then go into a fight with Gibb, bro. The Manny Pacquiao fight was controversial, yeah. Floyd, that made people hate Floyd even more. I want Tommy Fury to win because I'm British in it. Fire, bro. You got to represent for your country, man. What happens with KSI and Jake if Jake loses? They're still gonna fight. It's not as big a fight as it is if they're both undefeated. But I don't really care. I just want an insane fight. Yeah, Slim is horrible. He's a one trick pony. Yeah, he is. I'm interested to see how he does going down in weight. But he's gonna fight people like Swingler, that he has way more experience than. So, but yeah, Slim is a one trick pony. Imagine all this talk and it ends in a draw. That might be a possibility. If Tommy's outboxing Jake and stuff's not going according to plan, you never know what that Saudi money can do. What was John Fury saying? Prince Khalid, Prince Khalid, thank you, Prince Khalid. You never know. Never know that there's some money at those judges. Imagine depression if it happens. I just want to see a great fight. I love this fight. This is my probably one of my top 5 most anticipated uh potential YouTuber fights. So I'm glad it's happening. I don't like the Saudi promotion that is hosting it though. The promotion and production's kind of ass. But yeah, what else? What else? 68% Tommy Fury. Wow, I'm surprised how much higher Tommy is in the percentage right now. What I've been hearing from people recently. Stopping by before watching simple nursing videos. What's up, baby? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Misfits cards makes your channel boom. Yeah, bro. Misfits live streams are different, bro. Different type. Because the thing with Misfits is like it feels more like connected with the community. You know what I mean? Like when we're doing Misfits streams together, I feel like the whole community is backing each other. With Jake's promotion is like so casual, like friendly and shit like that. Like Misfits is for the community, for the people, mad entertaining. Why is my knee so smooth? I didn't even know my knee was on the shot. Oh, it's right here. Big ass knee. 10 viewers. Welcome to the stream, boys. Welcome to the stream. He puts a lot of lotion. I do. I do put a lot of lotion, bro. I put cocoa butter. Um, but yeah, if you're new to the stream here, I know I don't have a lot of energy right now. It's been a long few days for me. But please like and subscribe. I'm gonna live stream all the big fights for the community. Hopefully make some YouTube videos. I'm not commentating this co-main event, bro. This co-main event is really bad. I will commentate the main event though. I'm saving my energy because I'm fucking tired. But like, subscribe. We're almost at 200 subs, which is crazy. It is crazy. 193. Very grateful. I don't know why my subscriber goal is that low still. What does he need lotion for, bro? My knees get ashy, dog. Commentate the fight. By the way, do you support Andrew Tate? You need some Prime? I actually have a shit ton of Prime in my fridge in Jersey. So when I go back to Jersey, let me find the picture of. It's easier to get Prime in America, boys. Way easier to get Prime in America. Let me find it. Let me find it. Damn. Oh, here it is. Let's see. They're gonna fucking catch up on live. Yeah, those are all the Primes in my fridge. My favorite flavor is ice pop and fruit punch. Thank you, babe. Appreciate it. Good luck with the nursing videos. It's impossible in the UK. No Prime in Bosnia. It'll be there soon. Yeah, I could imagine it's impossible in the UK. What round is the co-main right now? 7th round. And then ESPN's gonna drag out some interviews before the main event. I'm gonna be falling asleep waiting for that shit because Top Rank and this promotion's pacing. It's not great. Oh my god. Oh, Badu Jack. Oh, nice uppercut from Makabu. Did they? Secondhand market is what? $20 a bottle of Prime? 20 euros? Yeah, that's like $25. Bro, what the fuck? That's wild. I'm sorry, bro. I fucking bought 3 cases for $70 in the US. And my fridge is full of it. It's fucking great. It's addicting. I'm not gonna lie. You got school tomorrow? God damn, what time is it over in Bosnia for you, bro? Oh, you got your vacation. You're on spring. What break are you on? Summer, spring break in February. What break do you have? 10:33 p.m. Oh yeah, it's gonna yeah. By the time the ring walk starts, I think it's gonna be like 11:30 for you. Winter break. Where are you? Where are you from? What part of the world, my friend? Only a week though. I'm from Norway. Wow. Which part of NY? Which area in NY are you from? Manhattan, Lower East Side. Lower East Side, New York. What about you? BT Toronto. Where are you from? We got you're from Toronto. Oh yeah, it says it in your name. How is the weather in Toronto right now? We've got summer, fall, Christmas, winter, and Easter breaks. Yeah, my college, bro. I have 9 days between my semesters. That's why it's hard to make YouTube videos, bro. I have 7 to 8 classes a week, depending on the situation. So fucking YouTube right now is really difficult. It's snowy in Toronto. Yeah, we're having one of the hottest winters right now in New York. It's in February here. It should be like 10 degrees every day. It's like 45 outside right now. Got family in Queens. Oh, fire, fire. Nah, man, my school has plenty of weird people who neglect themselves. Damn. What school are you in? High school, middle school, college? What level? Middle school. Nice. What grade? Do I support Andrew Tate? Um, I mean, I agree with some of the things he says, but I don't know. I don't know enough about Andrew Tate to really support his cause. But some of the stuff he says is facts. Some of the stuff he says is crazy. But I know a lot of the stuff that's out of context is from like is banter. But I don't really have an opinion on Andrew Tate, to be fair. Ninth? Okay. I think Andrew Tate talks about some real shit about, how the world, like not like I don't know how to explain it. Like kind of like people need to wake up about certain things. I think that's true. Is it true that in the US you don't get paid holiday vacation time from your employer? It depends what job you have. Because most of the stuff Andrew Tate says to piss people off are joke. Well, that's a lot of the old stuff he says. A lot of the old clips that came out. But I think he actually believes some of that shit. But I don't think that's enough to hate somebody. I think he says some real shit sometimes and then some crazy shit. So I'm just indifferent on him. But yeah, brother, it just depends the job you have. What time is it? In the East Coast, it's 4:37. What is my dream job? Well, I'm in film school right now. I'm in film school right now to be a film director, and we're gonna be making $100 million movies, boys, in the next few years. So you just wait. But we're grinding on it. That's uh, that's why I can't be uploading on YouTube like that. Like the stuff where he talks about slapping women and shit. Yeah, yeah, he does say to piss people off on the internet and banter, but doesn't mean it's okay. I personally think it's banter or whatever, but I'm not a woman to be offended by it, so I think it's funny. But if I was a girl, I'd probably be like, "Damn, bro, what the fuck?" So you got to look at it at both sides. Like if I saw Andrew Tate, would I be like, "Fuck you"? No, I'd probably have a conversation with him, like get to know the guy if I had the chance, because I like to judge people by how my personal experiences are, not how everybody else's personal experiences are. Yeah, it's still wrong to say. Yeah, it is. Upload the movies to YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna make a different YouTube channel just for my films that I'm making. I already made two during the semester. I just finished filming my third 2 days ago. I still gotta edit it. And yeah, I'm gonna upload all that to YouTube. And all my old short films. So you can see all the levels that I've gained. There's a video of him reacting to himself where he said some outrageous stuff and he says, "I'm funny as fucking," burst out laughing. So it just means he says it to piss off people. Yeah, but there's there's two sides to it. Just because he says it to piss people off and it's funny to him doesn't mean it's funny to everybody. You know what I mean? So you got to look at it in all different perspectives. If those accusations against Tate are true, then he is done in the public eye. Yeah, I don't think it's true though. The sex trafficking. I feel like if it was, they would have got something already. They wouldn't keep extending his shit. I don't know, that investigation is really weird, and what his lawyers his female lawyer, which is funny that he has been saying. I don't know. There's just something off about that case. And that's what he gets for living in Romania. He said he likes to live in a corrupt society because he can take advantage of it. But the moment he can't take advantage of it, it works against you. Romania is corrupt. They will keep you in prison for no reason and just tell you to hold dick. But that's what you signed up for, living in Romania. Yeah, he does also say he means everything he says. That's what I mean. I'm just indifferent on the guy. I can't really have a strong opinion when I've never met him or had a conversation with him. You gotta think adult in that way. I don't agree with everything he says, but I agree with some of the stuff he says, and that's life. You're not gonna agree with everybody. But like, also, you shouldn't just be saying crazy shit about women. What's happening in the co-main event? Badu Jack is outboxing Makabu. He dropped him in round 4, but it's a really boring fight. This is Badu Jack moving up a weight class from light heavyweight, cruiserweight to become a 2 division champion for the WBC. And I haven't been watching this fight that closely, but I'm assuming that Badu is winning. But this fight is not great. I'm just ready for Jake and Tommy Fury. We need to learn how to disagree. The world has lost the ability to do this. Yeah, you're right. But people are feel the need, they need to be so comfortable. But I'm like, it's okay to disagree. You can be friends with people you disagree with or have different political beliefs. You don't need to agree with everybody to be friends with them. You know what I mean? Like, the people are so sensitive and worried about saying the right things all the time, so it's just weird. What are those shoes in the back? Oh, you want to see my shoe collection, bro? I can show ya real quick while this boring ass fight is going. Are Puma. Uh, yeah, these are my Puma RS IX and Inventions, I think it's called. Love these shoes. Uggs. I got the Uggs in the cut. Comfy as fuck. Red Air Maxes. Fire, fire, fire. I got these bad boys. These bad boys right here. These are my special boots, bro. Favorite boots to wear to the gym. Like boxing. I love these. A lot of sparring sessions in these. These are my favorite shoes. I'm a little too lazy to fucking open my Air Forces and my Vapor Maxes, but those are my other sneakers. If you're curious. So let me go back to chat. What are those shoes? Damn, those look like moonwalkers. What round is it now? We're going on to round 10. Badu Jack and Makabu. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. I'm not putting my timer because I'm not commentating this fight and I'm not really enjoying it. I'm just enjoying talking to the people. Hey, you got some nice shoes, my guy. What's your real name? Real name though. It's weird referring to you as Knockout FM. DM, GN. My real name's Sebastian, but my friends call me Seb, Sebas. But yeah, my real name's Sebastian. NY's cap. They make you pay every time you cross the bridge. Yeah, we got a toll every time I go from Jersey to New York. Call me Sub. Don't call me Sub. You call me Seb. Yeah, in New York they charge a lot for tolls from Jersey, and the tunnel, the Lincoln Tunnel, the George Washington Bridge. $20 for the tunnel. Sad? Damn. No, Seb. Has the fight started or finished, mate? We're on the co-main event. Badou Jack versus Makabu for the WBC Cruiserweight title. And then Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury is next. What the fuck? That is fraud. Nah, man, that's America, bruh. They charge for everything here. They charge for everything here. This fight is so boring. Okay, good. So I want to check this fight out. Yeah, I'm going to be live commentating the Jake Paul Tommy Fury fight. I just can't be bothered to do this one. But hold up. I'm going to make sure. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to. I'm trying to find the fucking text file. It's not pulling up. Let me see. Auto Jack is having a great round right now. Hold up, boys. I'm just trying to figure out how to fix this countdown. Look at the chat. Let's look at the chat. How much you save? Whoa, capitalism. How much you save on Easy Pass? A lot of money. Save a lot of money on Easy Pass. Hey, Seb, do the speed bark for us. Fuck no. You're bugging. I got other people in this apartment with me. I can't do that. Good try though. But like on Easy Pass, so normally in cash you'd pay $18 for the bridge, but I pay 12. That's how much money I save for the Easy Pass. In Canada, you guys have it way better than us, especially when it comes to that. Why is this timer not working? Where did my Streamlabs go?